To Peru now, and authorities there say they have incriminating new surveillance video of murder suspect Joran Sloot, and it shows him at his hotel with Stephanie Flores the night that she was killed. As detectives began interrogating the Dutchman yesterday, officials released tape of what appears to be the 21-year-old victim following Sloot into her room. Hours later, his room as well, rather, the cameras captured Sloot leaving that room, though this time alone. Joining me now, criminal profiler Pat Brown. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, Alex.
Let's look at how this video plays into all of this. Are there conclusions that can be drawn from the video?
Oh, that videotape is just great. And I think Joran, the lawyer who came on television the other day and said, oh, you know, we're just jumping to conclusions. Well, let's look at it very simply. Joran and the girl go into the room. Joran comes out of the room. And if somebody doesn't go into that room between, after he left, there's nobody else who could have killed the girl unless you've got a ghost out there. So I think that's pretty much locking him in. It's going to be great evidence in court.
It doesn't look like he did a lot to cover this up. I mean, he knows there's video. I mean, he's the last 5 years.
Let's face it. Maybe he's stupid and never paid attention to what hotel he was staying at.
Well,
never noticed the cameras.
Or could it be that he doesn't care after all these years? I mean, think about his life the last 5 years. A lot of people are not going to have sympathy for him in the least. However, it can't have been a picnic.
Well, actually, I don't think Joran has a problem with his life. He enjoys what he's doing. He likes getting all the attention. He likes traveling around the world and doing whatever he's been doing. But actually, when it comes right down to it, I think here's the thing that people aren't getting. A lot of people are saying Joran Sloot is a serial killer. That's going all over the news now. He is not a serial killer. He's a serial date rapist with a rage problem. He killed, in my opinion, we don't know yet, but Natalie, he took her on a date. I believe he tried to rape her. I believe he killed her in the process of raping her because she objected. That's a rage problem during a date rape. And I think the same thing happened here, or the girl just objected to something else he said or did or whatever. Who knows what sent him into the rage, but it's not premeditated. He did not plan to kill this girl in his own hotel room and then have it all linked to him. If he had planned this like a serial killer, he would have put her in a vehicle, he would have driven out to a park or something and killed her out in a park, and her body would have been found in the bushes. But it was found in his own hotel room. That's not premeditated.
Yeah.
That's just stupidity and rage.
I'm curious, and this can be partially supposition, but how much do you think the timing of this played into it? 5 years to the day of Natalie Holloway's disappearance.
Well, it certainly is awfully peculiar that it's exactly that day. I mean, we have to look at that and say maybe there's something here. I think he could have had an emotional issue going on in the sense that he was angry at Natalie for what she got him into. In other words, he blames the victim. That's the kind of thing these kind of guys do. A psychopath will always blame the victim. So I think on this day, he was remembering back to how Natalie did him wrong. And when he took this girl to his place and she did him wrong as well, I think that rage erupted. I don't believe there are bodies all over the world that he's killed lots and lots and lots of women. I believe he might have raped lots of women, but I believe when he gets what he wants, he just goes on his way. But I think this girl, whatever happened in there, that rage exploded because she was just like Natalie.
Okay, Pat Brown, thank you so much.
Thanks, Alex.